Hello, Brian.
Hello.
这个是这个的。Do you manage to understand the question? 就是我跟 Brian 讲话。
What?
Do you manage to understand the question?
Which question?
The left pocket, right pocket.
For my math,
Ah,
I don't really understand what is DIY.
do it yourself. Oh.
Oh,
Do you do it yourself after that?
I haven't finished.
Ah, okay. Go and look at it again.
Okay,
Ah, basically, you understand what is called left pocket, right pocket.
not really, a bit.
Not really. Okay, just for an overall picture for those who are with me, don't know what Brian and I were talking about. We were talking about when there is a model. Okay, for example, there is one model drawing, and then this is a comparison model. So this comparison model has this extra box, maybe called 12. Okay, so maybe I put this one 20, I put this one 20, this is A, this is B. Okay, so the concept is called right pocket, left pocket because you look A and B. A has one unit of 20, right? That means the whole box here of 20, but A has 12 more. Okay, so 12, A is made up of two parts. One is 20, one is 12, right? So I call this the right pocket. Okay, and this is called the left pocket. Okay, now why I do this is because when I say that A gave away half of what he has, so meaning to say A must go to the right pocket to take out half of it, go to the left pocket to take up half of it, and then give it away. So maybe you say this is given away and this is given away. Okay, so left pocket take half, right pocket take half. Right. So this is called left and right pocket. So technically this will left with 10 and this one left with 6. And then you see, after giving half of what A has, then A will have lesser. A will left with 16, while B will left with 20. Okay, of course, this one is a little bit of easy is because I give numbers, ma. So in your P5 level or P6, especially this one for P6 kind of question, what they have here is they won't give you this, 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 they won't give you, but they will say that, after that their difference is uh 4, 12, something like that. Okay, so this is the concept of left pocket, right pocket. So long so as you see a difference, when you say half of this and another fraction of B, then you got to be very careful lah. Call this the right pocket, left pocket. Very popular question in P6s, technically. Okay, all right, welcome back to 88 Tuition. Kids, we have, many of them have finished their EYE, right? Who is still waiting for EYE to be over? Brian, yours is over, right?
Mm,
For
my
math.
my math one is done, but then my
Mm.
other subjects,
Mm.
mother tongue and
Oh.
science not yet done.
Yeah, lor, half here, half there. Anyone it's not done for math or not? Sorry, you are done with math EYE? Also, Jaden, your video spoil again, or you having dinner, If if your camera is ready, just turn it on, Jaden. Okay. All right. So yeah, with lesser people, I think our response will be much easier for us. Okay. So chat function, use the chat function to answer. We want quick, fast, and accurate answers, Okay, because we are going through the end of the worksheet, the worksheet already. Okay. You know that today is my last lesson with you, right? I mentioned that last week. Did I mention that last week?
You didn't mention last week.
I didn't mention last week. Oh, that means I told
No.
the other two classes. Yes, Sorry, I mentioned last week. Okay, okay. So today is my last lesson with you all. So yeah, probably next year, 2024 or November onwards, there's another teacher taking it over.
I thought the
Just
next lesson you're also taking.
next lesson. Let me think. Next lesson is Saturday, is it? But next lesson is November already.
Huh?
Next lesson is November. Today, last of October, ma.
So you're only taking October?
Up to October. Yeah. Okay, but not to worry. You will have a good teacher. I think they will get someone who is also good and qualified. All right. Yeah. So never mind. We just go on whatever we need for to do for today first. Okay. Brian, very fast. Give answers ready. Thank you. Now, following fraction is the same as 12/8. Now, what does it actually say? E-G, E-I-G-H-T-H is called this 1/8. Okay. So how many 12/8 are there? So you must do actually 12/8 of that. So you can actually get down to 1/4. But technically, if you are fast enough, you are able to do it mentally, huh? No issues on that. Okay. So the key thing for this one is this 12/8. Okay. Question number 2. In the number line shown below, which one is the closest to letter A? Letter A is in between 65 to 70. So we go in count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So technically you have 5 units, which 1 unit will represent 1, 1, 1, 1. Right? So 1 will be 65 to 66 to 67, 68, and 69. Now, if you look at it, it's between 68 to 69. That's for sure. It can't be anything greater, neither smaller. So cross out the impossibility will be 67. Okay? So nothing above 69, so don't need to cancel. So now the thing is that you have to take into consideration for 68.2 and 68.7. So you will realize that 2 is nearer, 7 is further away. Okay? So what you can do is you go and identify. Probably this one will be, probably you put here, 68.2. And where do you put 68.7? So probably 7 will be here. So you also put there 68.7 to show your understanding. Okay? So this one will be the more appropriate answer for C. Okay? Next question. Any issue for this? No, okay. All right. Question number 3. 28 out of 40 students, they like burger, chicken burger, while the rest of them like fish burger. So meaning to say they are total of 40. And with this 40, there are some who like chicken burger, and some of them will like have fish burger here. And you have 40 with 28 chicken, and therefore you need to find for the fish, which will give you 12. So in order to find the percentage of the people who put fish as their favorite, okay, so percentage, let's put it 12 out of 40 multiplied by 100%. Why 100%? Because you are looking for percentage. Express them. Okay. So straight away, without calculator, actually you can do it. Divide by 4, divide by 4. So from here you get 30%. Okay. Which is B. Sorry. Which is A. Which is C. Okay. Right. Jaden, is your camera on working now? Sometimes got to knock on their door like that, no? Let's look for Jaden. Jaden, what happened? What happened to your camera? Try to turn it on. Okay. Next question, 14. Thief minus 16, 10, and 10s. Now, what's the difference between 16 tens and 10 is 16 times 10s. How many 10s are there? It is a proper 10. But when you talk about 10s, it's a fractional, so this is 1 over 10. And there are 16 tens, that means you must have 16 times 110, you get 16 tens like that. Okay, so this one will get down to 1.6, while this one gets down to 160. So in order to find their diff, you just have to minus Okay, since this is a 0, 6, so make sure you put a holding place here. Technically, reason is because you have that as a what? 1 decimal place. So this one also must have 1 decimal place. So 1.6. Okay, so then you have to regroup 5 and so you get 9. 159. Sorry, I put the 1.6 correctly, right? Should be 158 because I regroup this. Okay, 158.4. 158.4. So far, okay, this shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Hi, Jaden. Oh, finally, I see your handsome face, Otherwise, would see another planet. Okay, now we are now at this parallel line. Now, this one is a bit confusing, You know why not? Because this kind of shape is very odd, weird, I should say, strange and irregular. So to find parallel lines, it works the same. You shouldn't be any difficult. It's just that you need to be more observant. Okay. Now, this one is the most obvious one. If you come and think of it, Okay. Then you have another one. Who can tell me where's the other one? Anyone?
CD and
Okay.
FE.
FE, okay lah. FE. Let me put it in green. FE. Okay, Corinne, how about you? Any others? Is there only 2? What do you think, Corinne? Any others or not?
The suggested answer did say that there's FG and DE, but I don't agree
Why you don't agree?
because like their line is not like on the same together.
Okay, then let's try. They are not the same. So if you take a look, if you were to extend it, it will somehow looks quite similar, huh?
I know, but then the line is not like side with side by side with D, like FG is not side by side with DE if you never
Okay.
extend the line.
Yes, you're right. But then it's still parallel when you extend that. That means they will never meet, right? The lines, the height in between them will never meet. Am I right? Okay, for example, this is hidden, that's why I say it's difficult to tell. Now, for example, you look at this height to height. Okay, for my case, this one is about 2 centimeter. I measure. Then I go up, is also 2 centimeter. Yeah, but they are also very hidden. Because if you don't measure and then you don't extend, you can't even see. Okay, then I ask a question, if you don't extend, there is one line like that, for example, I better do something that is very 夸张的, okay, very 夸张 means exaggerate, If I have this thing like that, right, then I have also another line like that. Okay, so for example, this one. Okay, no doubt it's like they are not very properly next to each other. They could be, in this way, so they are still parallel. If you take a look, you see, so these 2 lines are parallel. No matter what it is, it can be like that as short as they can also be parallel. Okay, so don't be misled by because they must be near to each other. So long so as the difference in this pair of parallel lines, that distance between is always the same. That means 2 parallels will never meet. Okay, they will never meet. That makes them the condition of the parallel line. Okay, so in total there will be 3. So this is 1, blue 1, 2, and then here 3. Okay, next question. The figure is made up of which one? Square. This is the square. Okay, 4 equal sides. When you have the 4 equal sides, here telling you is rectangle here. So the rectangle is the longer side here. Then after that, find its perimeter. So fill them up. Okay, fill all up so that you can identify them. So now the thing is the parameter. You will know that there is this so-called the 15 cm for the length.